drawing.
Welcome to the Gooey Show. We're going to be talking about some movies today. We're going to have to, I'm already running out of things to say. Okay, welcome to the Gooey Show. We're going to talk about some movies today. We're going to talk about Mission Impossible, Oppenheimer, and Barbie.
It went way too far.
Wait, what? Oh, anyway. And, what's it called? So Mission Impossible.
Should I go in front of you? Or back?
You think it'd be better? Mission Impossible.
This is kind of like make people dizzy. I think maybe.
Be better? Mission Impossible? I think it would be cool to catch the graffiti, but you could catch it either way, huh?
Yeah. You'll be able to see the ones going back, yeah. Well, you're really dark right here.
Yeah. Should we start back from the beginning?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Gooey Show. We're going to be doing some movie reviews today. First movie we're going to talk about, Mission Impossible. I don't remember what the other name was. Was it Dead Reckoning? I think it was Dead Reckoning. Part 1. Part 1 of 2, I hope. Oh yeah. Either way. I'm a simple man. And I like to see movies sometimes that don't really allow me to overthink it. That give me a simple explanation and the characters explain everything going on as they're grasping of the concept of what is going on themselves, which is a funny movie trick, but it's also very easy to digest, at least for me. And with this movie, there was a lot of that. Nothing really difficult to understand, just very straightforward. Tom Cruise again was on a mission, and it was impossible. But I mean, for the I'm gonna give it a 4 bags of popcorn out of 8. Out of 8. All right, and the next one we're gonna talk about is gonna be the Barbie movie. So the Barbie movie, I didn't expect to enjoy so much. It actually was a very beautiful commentary of like the social constructs of society, and you wouldn't think so, but I had a controversial opinion on it. So Sasha in the movie, one of the lady's daughter, I forgot her name. She was actually right, and the Cans had it right. I am Knuff, dude. I am Knuff, and it was just the Barbies were creating this utopia that everything had to seemingly be perfect for them. But, and if things weren't, they would shun them, like the weird girl, the pregnant girl too, they would shun those people. If they had flat feet, they had to shun them, dude. And the Cans, when they took over, like, yeah, they made the Barbies their slaves, but, they were also like dressing like however they wanted. They just broke all the rules. They just did whatever they wanted to do. And I believe that's what life's all about. Ultimately in the end, when they try to unionize it, Barbie still wanted it their way. What are you gonna do? It was a Barbie movie. So next one we're gonna talk about is Oppenheimer. It was a little over my head, but yet very entertaining, very at the same time, it made me feel like I understood what was going on, even though there are sometimes I was just like, what did he say? What did he say? Who was the spy? What's going on? But it's regardless, the way that it was told, the story, everything was beautifully done. It was very, very interesting, very, very lost in the cinematography, the unexpectedness. When the bomb exploded and something like that, you thought like it was gonna be the but it was just silent, dude. Silent. All you heard was the straws in people's cups, the little popcorn, the chews, the candies. But it was still a good movie. It was just very sad and real social commentary that was like, it just brought in the reality of of what the government is and what the government is doing, like kind of behind the scenes of things, you know. It was still something I enjoyed. And I realized I did not rate the Barbie movie. I'm gonna name, out of 8 bags of popcorn, I'm gonna give that one a 7. A 7 bags. Those are 7 bags. It's interesting. It's not what I expected. Oppenheimer, I'm gonna give that one. I'll give it a 7 as well, dude. It was a 7. It was a 7. I had to pee for most of the movie, but it was my fault, dude. I had a large pib extra, dude. Also the Toretto twist. The Toretto twist. I don't know if any of you guys were fucking with that drink, but that was beautiful, dude. Toretto twist. But they don't have that ever since that Fast and Furious movie got that. That's a whole nother movie that we're gonna talk about, but I guess we're not gonna talk about it anymore. But you know, anyways, yeah. So that is my take on 3 movies. I hope you enjoy it.